We're G.A.S.P investigations here in Tombstone.
So supposedly right now we're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, it is!
Saw you like that.
I did.
Hi, my name is Nadia, the lead investigator of G.A.S.P Investigations, and welcome back. Last time we talked about night vision cameras and the K2, and this time we're going to be talking about the spirit box. Let's get started. So let's discuss what the spirit box is, how it works, and why do we use it. So, what the heck is a spirit box? So a spirit box is the modern day Ouija board. So the spirit box is a little handheld device that I have right here. It is a way to communicate directly to spirits in real time using FM or AM radio stations. And how this works is it sweeps through a bunch of radio stations in your local area, and it picks up the white noise sweeping in through the radio stations. And so the white noise in between the radio stations picks up paranormal activity, and that paranormal activity is how spirits can come through and communicate with us. And the paranormal activity I'm talking about is electronic voice phenomena, or EVPs, and how that works is spirits can come through the white noise using a spirit box or electronic voice recorder, and they can talk through the white noise. So on screen you can see the wavelengths of me talking. So when this is dead silent and you can see the movement of the wavelength of sound moving, that is the white noise picking up something that is completely paranormal. So when you're switching through the radio in your car and you're changing the station, that white noise and static that you hear in between the stations changing, kind of like that, that's where the spirit box comes in, and you can pick up a certain frequency where the spirits can come and communicate through. It's that white noise that they have an easier time to come through, and so that's how spirits can communicate with us using radio stations. So, and how a spirit box works is that it automatically sweeps through, so you don't have to like turn a knob or anything like that. And that's how this works. It's the same thing. It picks up radio stations, FM to AM radio, and it just constantly sweeps through radio stations picking up that white noise, and that's why you hear that stereotypical spirit box noise, is because that's the white noise that spirits can communicate through. How we use the spirit box is the same way that any other paranormal investigator would use the spirit box. Conduct a spirit box session and then see what you can come with in real time, so you don't have to wait and see the evidence afterwards and go through everything and edit and stuff like that. You can just hear it right there in real time and get real results. The spirit box that we have, the PSB7 spirit box, there's different variants of spirit boxes out there. This is just the one that we have. And how we use this is just to communicate with spirits and let them come through, and we have an actual conversation with them. Instead of just asking one question and being done with it and just being done, we actually try to communicate with them and have a genuine conversation of, okay, how old are you? What's your name? How long have you been here? Do you like it here? And so on and so on. How this spirit box works from our experience is sometimes it stays on one a little bit constant, and it picks up like music or like someone talking from that radio station. So we can clearly debunk when a spirit is talking and it's just from a radio station, is because most of the time when we're using the spirit box and we want an answer, they'll give us an answer, and it's not just an orchestra playing. And how we know this is because we can differ between radio station music and broadcasting and spirits, is there are different variations of voices and tones and pronunciation that we've noticed with the spirit box. And so from our experience, we've had two male voices, one higher male voice and one very deep male voice, and then a female voice, and then a child's voice. Most of the time it's just those three main voices: the higher male, the lower male, and the female one. And the reason why that is because for us it's easier to distinguish who's talking and if it's a spirit coming through. And how the spirit can talk is they can pick up different variations of syllables and pronunciation from the radio station. So such as if a radio station is talking about the news or sports and they say baseball, they can and we ask a question about where's your favorite spot, and the ghost can say basement. They can take base from baseball and say basement. Now, you're probably thinking that it's really hard to distinguish if that's from the radio station or if that's the spirit talking. You can clearly distinguish it being the spirit talking, because if you're trying to communicate and get a response, they'll give you a response. I highly suggest getting a spirit box because it is super easy to use, and I'm going to show you how we use it. So, antenna to pick up the radio stations. Let's turn it on. It is currently on right now. It's just going through a radio station right now, kind of warming up, and we're gonna plug in a speaker. So we have the speaker here. Now it's louder. That's a radio station. So you can tell the difference between a radio station and someone talking. Is anyone here with me? Yeah. Yeah. Hi, what's your name? Let's a little slower so you can come through. What's your name again? I'm sorry. How old are you? Oh my God. What's your name again? So there you have it, the SP7 Spirit Box. Some of those answers are clear as day, and I'm really excited about that, and you should be too, because those, just wow. Just wow. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was informational for you, and I hope that you, upcoming paranormal investigator, will go out there, use the Spirit Box, and see what you come up with. Leave a comment down below if you've used the Spirit Box before and what you've captured. So, thank you so much for watching.